Customs bracket. Let's see. Hanukkah going with a little bit of an alternation with Bird on right and Chill on left. Let's see.
Hanukah's got Endman now in a corner, which is probably a Minman's worst place, and is kind of pressing his advantage a little bit. Ooh, good grab.
It's just that there's a big weakness with come to the offense while he has Dragon out and Ram onto his side. He'll get bots by anything that can get in close enough, fast enough.
I don't know if I would have popped Rush there as Endman.
To get
With
Dragon
how low his
Ram.
health is. But he might prove us wrong. Ooh,
As long
that
as
Dragon wake up.
As long as Endman has Ram on standby, he should be able to nick Hanukkah just a bit if he overcommits.
Ooh. Ooh, and Endman barely squeezing out that round one. And I think he's just about to rush. 3/4 of the way there. Both players sticking with their signature setups. Ooh, Hanukkah getting an early rush for 310. Not bad. Ooh, good rush from Endman. Barely clipping him with that Ram. Is Endman gonna take this one too? Looks very much like it. Ooh. Ooh, and Dragon will close that one out.
To Endman.
See where Hanukkah takes him. Endman with the switch to Ninjara, followed by Hanukkah's switch to Springman, and going to Spring Stadium. What is this bracket?
I don't know. Remember back when Endman used to go in the Sangha? Pepper Ridge Farms remembers.
Yeah, what changed that? I thought like
It's more so the exposure from Ninjara being a pretty decent character in Japan. It's more so Endman's grinding out a lot more characters than everyone else just to get a decent feel of what works when one doesn't.
so they're running. Both players running a pretty much identical arm setup. Glove and 3-shot. Just different elements. Hanukkah with a slight lead. Ooh. But Endman might bring it back with a rush. Ooh, good rush confirmed from Endman. That was crazy. Alright, so now the game is just about even, slightly in Endman's favor. Putting on that corner pressure though.
As long as he can keep landing hits with Tri-Blast, he should be doing alright, but it all depends if Hanukkah can just
Ooh,
sit down for a moment and actually use his shield.
that'll be round one to Endman again. Hanukkah on rush. Endman just about there. Now how do Ninjaras normally deal with rushes? Because I've always been kind of confused on that. Because you can't like actually shield it, can you? Because his teleporter will get him hit. Ooh.
Can just sneak outside the initial few hits. If Endman were to throw out his Tri-Blast instead of, well, optimal way to get into rush from this would be to go into the lights, then go into the gloves. The gloves going for a wind up of around 3-4 punches before they actually hit and rush. At least in this set.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Reasonably close. Ooh. But Endman could very well close it out with rush. That'll be game 2 to N-Man. Are we gonna see another switch up? Ooh, a run back. Alright. Are we gonna see the same arms? Looks like it. Alright. Hanukkah with first blood. Hanukkah just keeping up the pressure on N-Man. I don't know what is different this round, or this game.
Try to lead him in. He's trying to flank him on right with his tribal.
That is a
Trying to lead him in with Roaster as well.
quick round 1 for Hanukkah. Alright, but we're gonna see what N-Man does here, round 2 with his rush. Looking for just to get in at this point. Ooh, good rush. Getting a decent lead. Uki. Ooh, I did not think that grab was gonna hit. I thought N-Man was clear for it. Looks like N-Man could very well take this round 2. But good rush confirm. So, with a little bit of finagling, Hanukkah could bring it back, but I think N-Man is just going to close it out with the rush. So I think both players will start out round 3 at about even rush gauges. Hanukkah with a little more. So that's not bad. Definitely a distance that N-Man could make up very quickly. This match going pretty evenly this round. No players having game 3. Alright, both players about to rush. Hanukkah's getting first. Ooh. N-Man tries to knock him out of it, but cannot. For combined almost 300 damage from Hanukkah. But I don't know if I would have bounced off the trampoline if I was Hanukkah. I think that just put him back into rush. Ooh, any man's game here. Oof, that rush, or that grab. Man. Ooh, Hanukkah. Ooh, and that'll be game 3 for Hanukkah. See what they're up to. Alright. Something's changing. Ooh, N-Man going back to Ribbon Girl. Or, not Ribbon Girl, Min Min.
Back to Noodle Waifu.
And to Ramen Bowl. Seems fitting. Wait, is this the Super Bowl? I mean, it's pretty big. It's got a cool little dragon in the middle of it. You know,
I don't know. We don't have a turtle fool. You should just quit.
Seems.
No, I'm not talking about Hanukkah. I'm talking about Brady. But where do you see any birds here? You don't have Hanukkah twin. Hanukkah's just gonna have to break in and just parry off dragon.
I mean, dragons are similar enough to birds, aren't they? They have wings and like fly and make loud noises. Ooh, and like shiny stuff. This might be a round for N-Man, and that Ram will close it out.
Effective placement of Dragon and just sweep them left to right. Hanukkah can just parry off Ram and along the Dragon's mouth. He should do alright.
Yeah, I will say that one of N-Man's probably biggest strong suits is his ability to zone with Dragon. It is insane. Ooh. Dragon Rush, it is definitely very finicky, as we saw. Hanukkah about to come into his second rush of the round. See if he can kind of edge out a good lead with it. Ooh. That was a good read from Hanukkah. With the Ibuki. Dragon getting that pressure off of. Ooh. That'll be round 2 to Hanukkah. So now, we've got one more round this game.
Power the table. Hard boy is salty. Sorry, just observing the Magic players. Like, nice enough though. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I kind of question the way he threw out that rush. If Hanukkah were to throw both arms into contestant in the air, maybe, but...
Ooh.
Oh.
Not able to find... Ooh.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh. Alright, N-Man's starting to get a slight lead and about to come into rush. Ooh, good rush. Gets the shield break for... and 210 damage. My gosh. So now Hanukkah on the defensive. Ooh, that grab would have done it. But Hanukkah now has rush, so he could very well bring it back. Does he though? Ooh, good rush from Hanukkah. Oh, N-Man loses the game for trying to get Ram in there. Alright, on to game 5.
Now the question is, do we see N-Man Brass?
Nope.
Back to Noodles.
DNA Lab. What used to be probably STL's favorite, but now it's seemed to kind of fall out of favor. Alright. N-Man getting first blood here. I'd say this is definitely one of N-Man's stronger stages. Getting a sizable lead without even getting touched so far. Just keeping Hanukkah behind that pillar. Already on rush. Here 20 seconds in. N-Man just using those pillars to kind of pound on Hanukkah. I think Ram is just better around pillars than Boomerang is, or Copter, or whatever it's called. Will N-Man get a perfect this round? Almost. Is that almost all of the pillars broken? And that'll be a perfect to N-Man. Wow, what an opener to Game 5.
Objective for this round, break that last pillar, please.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen almost all the pillars broken that quickly.
Final vids of Steelhead pounding on him.
That's fair.
Like, you see why people want to get rid of pillars very early, just so later matches you just have
Yeah.
height advantage and height disadvantage.
Ooh. Endman, I think, learning from his past few games of not trying to even mess with Ram and just blocking Rush as soon as he can. Ooh, good shockwave for 400. My gosh. So, and Endman just kind of zoning Hanukkah here, not letting him really get out of the middle of this, or to the middle of the stage, I should say, and getting a sizable lead. One or two more hits, and it should be Endman's here. Oh, and there goes the pillar. Objective complete. Both players are about to come into rush. Good block from Endman, but looks like it'll get the break. Ooh, 10 seconds left on the clock. And Endman will take Grand Finals with Rush. Some great gameplay from both players.